shouldn't be looking
and I
at
shouldn't be
this.
doing it. And
Well, the only-
I don't want to make a judgment from it.
You are making a judgment. I mean, you really don't want to sit here. You want to be surprised. I mean, that's the bottom line. You said that they're doing it adequate, which they are very adequate.
They're following the instructions of what happened in the committee. The committee said either you come back or you can move forward. They decided to move forward, and because of some of the comments, they're saying, hey, commissioners, this is also what we did. Do you guys agree or like this? So they are actually doing what we recommended in the committee.
Except for this.
But they're basing that on the comments that happened in the
But this
design
hasn't
review.
been
But we
seen
still
from the
need
design
we
review.
still need the more thorough documentation that they gave us at the original presentation.
That's this.
That's that.
No, it's not.
This is the
I was
original.
You saw actually the ones that I originally gave them back.
We saw artist renderings, we saw schematics that were diagrams that were of
It's
the
not colored.
elevation. No, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. we
It's
did.
actually, it's the same thing, but it's not colored.
No,
What Andre's looking for is what you guys originally showed us in the
It's
meeting.
not colored.
But no, he's talking about this attachment to that. So how
Yeah.
thorough this was, this is what he wants that
This is not the
attachment
same.
to.
Could I see it? I mean, nobody in the public
Yeah.
can see this.
Yeah, but that's what we said at our planning meeting.
This.
What are we looking at?
Okay.
They're only bringing
We're
this
just seeing
based
this
on what
for the
it's
first
from
time.
the
No,
design.
right, and that's what
And
I'm
the only
saying,
thing
he wants
and the
to
only
see.
thing I hear as a consensus here is that you guys need more time.
And that's what he
So
wants to
that's
see.
what we're voting on now. We're
Yeah, I was
gonna.
going on you guys' first initial, from the first meeting that Judy and
And
I
that's
had.
what this
Y'all
was.
sound like y'all were in a consensus. I
this
had
was.
spoke to other
That's
people.
what
Yeah,
this was.
yeah.
Now you just seem like you didn't even wasn't even sitting in that meeting.
No, no,
And-
what happened was, what happened was people, well, as you suggested, they went to the site and looked at the site and decided it didn't fit, the original design didn't fit that particular site, and it doesn't, in my opinion. And that's where the whole snafu came in.
So I'm out of it.
Yeah.
This is my first time, so.
Sorry,
Right.
yeah, 'cause
I went with
I
what
like the design too.
I went with what I
love the
heard
beautiful
first.
house, and I've seen it on 16th Street, the similar design on 16th Street, up on, Georgia, between, over by Petworth, Ingraham, I think is the house, what it looks like. It fits perfectly, they fit perfectly there.
Actually,
It
we
was-
have no problem, we have no issue with meeting with the design committee. If we can do it like ASAP, because again, I'm going back to October when we were trying to get this process started. So we're asking for some flexibility if we can meet with them like ASAP and try to have.
We'd be happy to meet with you, there's a couple of us here, if you give us a call, we will set this up. We have 2 or 3 other members who aren't here. David Hamilton is somebody who has particularly strong views about this, he's a good architect. And, we'd be happy to help you guys.
Sounds like we have a special, sounds like we have hold a special meeting.
Well, no, well, the.
Depending
it's
on
not
when
No, no, no,
HPRB,
wait a second.
depending on when HPRB is gonna do their,
Let me just look
meeting.
at timing here. It's not on HPRB's agenda this month.
Right.
It's on for February.
It's on for February,
Yes.
okay.
So what would you?
So
want?
again,
What do you want
again,
us
it's
to do?
that- I think our concern and our issue is that
Yeah,
we have been trying to do this since
I,
October. So we're asking for a little bit of assistance with you guys to try to make sure that we can get onto February.
well, I know, and I'm saying we would be happy as a committee, am I right? I'm looking at 2, 3 other people. We would be happy to meet with you next week. We would be happy to meet with you. We need 7 days, we have to announce it 7 days. We would be happy to meet with you 7 days in advance, and we would be happy, it's up to the commission. If
Well-
it wants to do a special meeting, before the 17th, so that it would certainly go before HPRB on the 17th with a recommendation. I just think that's the better way to approach it. To see some sort of design that the public doesn't even have
Yeah,
yet.
do we need to do
bothers
that though? Do we need to, can we just say
I
we're
think
willing to work with you?
Yeah.
And we'll work with the, let me see, design, does the last bullet point, does the commission looks forward to working with the applicant and, what's the
I think-
wording for that?
Can the commission approve in advance?
Yeah, the commission.
We can't approve anything in
No, we can't do that in advance. No, we just have to have a special meeting, okay, all right, never mind. So we want to, well, do you want to
Table
take
it,
this?
that would be a thing to do.
Should we vote? Is there a motion on the
Yeah.
floor?
So I just.
So in a special meeting, we'll
move
do
the
a
process
special vote.
forward.
Yeah, now, we can, okay, we can vote on this meeting, and we'll vote on this resolution, ask, HPRB to delay again.
No, they
No,
don't have to
that's
delay.
not- that's the-
They
that's-
don't have to delay.
You don't have to vote?
No, because if it goes on the HPRB agenda for the 17th of February,
Mm-hmm,
you're meeting on the 27th.
yeah.
So you guys would have to have a special public meeting
Yeah.
between now and the 17th.
Yeah.
And so what I would do is I would get with the rest of our committee, I would get a room someplace, and I could do this tonight, and we announce 7 days in advance so the public can come, and our committee can sit down, we'll work with the architect, we will work with you and whatever, and public as well, we're public, it's a public committee meeting. We will come back to you, we will come back to you in 3 or 4 days, and, pick between now and the 16th, you guys have a special public meeting, and we will give you a recommendation.
Okay.
It'll be very similar, one way or the other.
Okay, I think, okay, let's do this. I rescind my earlier amendment, or resolution motion, and let's move to, postpone this until a special public meeting, where we can, make a determination.
Can we notate it?
To be held prior to the, February 17th, HPRB meeting, okay?
No.
Yeah.
What date is our planning meeting in February?
It's always the second Tuesday of the month.
I know, but is it before the, the reason I'm asking is because we know we're gonna meet that day. Will they have the report by then?
The second Tuesday is the
Historic
14th.
guidelines.
So can we say that we will have a report from them by then?
Will we have a report from, yeah, they're gonna meet next week.
Do you have any ideas to change that?
Yeah, I understand.
No, I don't. I think we need to just sit down as a group. I mean,
So why don't we
this
have
is
a
not a
special
well, we
meeting,
don't design
like
a
for
building well.
15 minutes?
I'm really hesitant.
I have something in my head.
With or not,
Yeah, okay. Do I have a second to my motion?
Second.
Then we gonna
Second.
do a special meeting.
Special meeting. All right, all in favor? All against? All right, so we will have a special meeting before the 17th, to consider your, project. Okay?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes,
may I please have a word?
indubitably. Indubitably, go ahead.
Thank you. Because this, when everybody else was talking here, these gentlemen were also trying to talk and figure out how they want to think about, need to think about this. And the way I would suggest you think about this, and look at the Historic Preservation Office guidelines, which is online. It's for new construction and it's for renovations. So you're looking at a new construction, it's online. Look at first planning, was it DC planning.gov or
I'll
something
send-
like
I'll
that?
send
No,
link to
we've
you.
seen it, I've seen it, guys.
Yeah, I think they've already talked about this. I think they already know, or
I
aware.
think she said it's Shaw, they have to.
Ask a question and then get.
Yeah, okay. Just-
That's why.
I understand.
He
So,
he asked
well,
specifically
thank you.
about Tacoma.
Let's move on, let's move on. 170107, District Department of Transportation regarding public safety, public space occupancy permit. Application at 6310 7th Street Northwest. Thank you, gentlemen.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
Yes?
Can we do 17 and 18 together? Because I don't think there's any problem with either one of them.
17 and 18 together.
They're both public space.
Both public space,
And the resolutions are
Okay.
clear,
Yeah, I just wanted to make
so we don't have to.
Do we have to vote on that?
You have to vote on them, but it's
Okay, all right, we can do that.
just somebody move to adopt.
Yeah, we move to adopt, okay. Can I move that?
So move.
So move? No, okay. We move to a combined, second, resolution, okay, fine, second, okay, fine, all right, okay. Just a terrible way to do it, but, I know people are tired, it's late.
I'm just trying to expedite.
All right, let me see. In both of these, I have a motion on the table, and I just want to explain, in both of these, it seems like we support the, public space occupancy permit, so, I do have a second. Who seconded it? Nick Barker? All right, so all right, I move that, can I just say this, it passes? Can I just say it passes like, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Without objection.
Without, yeah, passes without objection, okay, good, okay. I'll remember that. All right, it passes without objection, and then we have adjournment.
Oh, is that his?
No, that's mine.
Oh,
Oh.
I was trying to
Okay,
figure
so
out
I vote
what-
to adjourn.
That works.
Need a second?
Did we actually,
We vote on those too, we pass both of them.
When's our next planning meeting?
Second Tuesday of the month, so I guess it's 14th of February. And we have to have a special meeting, we'll have a special meeting before that. I'll figure out the other schedule for the 6:06, whatever. Okay, we're adjourned, thank you very much.